Hi guys, Laura here from Hedgehog's Homestead. Today I am planting some acorns and I'm going to collect some acorns. So, hey guys, now is the perfect time of year to go check those acorns outside. Feed them to your pigs or your livestock, but also they are great for planting. You're going to find at this time of the year, when there's been some moisture and stuff, that they want to root in the ground. So if you can pick them up and take them to an area that you want to plant, this is how you do it. I thought I'd show you, and hopefully the wind won't bother you too much. We have a storm coming in, but that's the best time to plant something, is when you got some weather coming in. So I have these acorns, and if you look closely at this acorn, you can see it's starting to sprout. I found them on their side by a tree, and since they're starting to sprout, I'm going to put them 2 inches in the ground in areas that I want to have oaks. So I don't know if these are white oaks or red oaks. We will find out, and we will get them planted. As long as I don't plant them near a power line and all of that stuff, it's good. But we're going to have a little fun planting some acorns today. So where I'm going to start this is just right over here. And what you want to do is, when you're planting an acorn in a field, there's little rules, or different rules. When you plant an acorn, they say to go 1 to 2 inches. But what you can do is, if you're doing it in a field, you want to do it 2 inches. You always want to plant it on its side. If you're doing it in the woods, you can throw them down and just let them plant themselves pretty much. As long as they're laying on their side and not upright, that is how you plant acorn, on its side. So I'm going to dig 2 holes, 2 to 3 holes. I want to give them a chance to start in this area right here in front of our shop here. And we're going to plant 2 holes right here of like 3 each, and just put them in the soil. And I'm going to go 2 inches deep. Now, I wanted to get an auger for this, but I couldn't get the tip off the drill I wanted to use. So, and the nice thing about this little scoop here, you want the big rocks out of your way. So that is 2 inches. So I'm going to put 2 in each hole, making sure that they are on their side. And I'm only going to put the ones in here that have already got starts on them. So, and then I'm just going to fill that hole back in. What you could do, and what is probably a better idea to do, guys, is that you really kind of drill a bigger hole. If you have clay soil like we do, you really want that in there really good. You want those roots to be able to move around, and so it's kind of even a better idea to do that. So 2 oaks coming up there. Now, the whole reason why I started looking for acorns is for my pigs, because we have a lot on the property, because we have some younger oaks that weren't harvested last year, and so they are starting to produce now. So I'm just going to kind of go across from there and dig another hole. And you're hearing my pigs right now. They always think I have something for them. And I will a little bit later. Now, acorns are a great food for your pigs. So if you have pigs on pasture, my whole reasoning to put them in the field is because I want trees to come up where my pigs can get to them and I don't have to go get them for them and bring them to them. So that's why I am planting some. Now it will be 5 years before I have any that are producing anything, but that's okay. So that is how you plant them, 2 inches deep if you're planting them in the field, 1 inch deep if you're planting them in the forest, or just on their side in loose soil in the forest. But if you are going to plant them in a field where you want an oak tree, make sure that you go 2 inches deep so that they can tolerate the, they get a good deeper root system. And another reason why you plant them 2 inches deep in a field is because then they're less likely to be eaten by wild boar and animals that are going to dig them up. So, pigs enjoying some acorns. God bless you guys. We'll see you guys next time here on Hedgehog's Homestead. Bye.